So in today's video, I go over Fortnite Competitive's brand new competitive update that they recently issued on their Twitter. They announced a bunch of new tournaments such as the Mid-Year Invitational, and they also announced Cash Cups, Hype Cups, and various other Friday Night Bragging Right type tournaments. Be sure to stick around until the end of the video if you guys do want to support me, and consider using code SONATAFN if you guys want to support me in the item shop, #ad. Without waiting any longer, let's hop into this video. Alright, so as you guys can see, we are now here in the Chapter 2 Season 6 article. We are basically going to be going through this, reading all of it, and explaining what all of it means. So as we scroll down, we see that the title says Recapping FNCS Season 5 and a look at Season 6 and the FNCS All-Star Showdown. So obviously it has today's date, and then it also has by the Fortnite competitive team. It reads, Fortnite competitors, we hope you are enjoying Season 6 and the primal features it brings into competitive Fortnite. Before we get into Season 6 and beyond, let's take one last moment to congratulate the Chapter 2 Season 5 FNCS champions. And then as you guys can see right here, it just basically lists all of the champions from each different region, including Hen, Slacks, Epic Whale, and all the other guys from all the other regions. So if you guys are curious, please check out this list. It's on this website. I'm going to leave a link for this website in the description. So continuing on with the competitive play in Season 6, it says, looking at competitive play in Season 6, we want to thank all of you for your continued feedback. We made multiple adjustments across Season 5 based on both player feedback and internal observations to address pain points more unique to competitive, such as the removal of IO guards, Rift Fish, Shockwave grenades, and prior to FNCS kicking off, the Storm Scout sniper rifle. We eagerly await your thoughts on Season 6. Then it reads, we are now putting the finishing touches on the format for the Chapter 2 Season 6 FNCS, and we will be announcing the full details soon. In the meantime, we can share the following regarding our planning for Season 6. So right here, it just says trios, cross-platform play, a $3 million prize pool, and it starts on April 22nd. Scrolling down even further, it says be on the lookout for another blog from us within all of the FNC's details as we get closer to the start date. Continuing on, it says Season 6 right here. It also states that Season 6 brings many new changes to Fortnite that we need to account for within competitive play. Crafting, wildlife, a new loot pool, and more necessitate an adjustment period that we're calling our competitive preseason, which is from March 16th to the 23rd. As a part of that adjustment, you'll notice that your arena hype has been carried over from Season 5. This is intentional to give everyone the opportunity to experience the new season against players of similar hype. We'll reset arena hype points for all players on March 23rd, at which point you can embark on your path to Champion League for Season 6. It then reads, based on feedback from last season, we've also decided to make the following changes to competitive playlists for Season 6. It reads that quests cannot be carried over from game to game into competitive playlists, and this also blocks quests from being carried over from core playlists into competitive playlists. And then it basically just states the rule right here. And then it also reads that the Shockwave bow has been removed from competitive playlists altogether, while the explosive bow cannot be directly crafted in competitive playlists, it can still be found in the world. So this is really good. This is basically just simplifying the loot pool and explaining that there's not going to be any more of the gold bugs, and there's not going to be any shockwaves or grief mobility left in competitive. It basically just shouts out this crafting survival guide right here. But continuing on, it says, with all of these changes, one thing that will remain the same in Season 6 is our weekly schedule of competitive offerings. Cash Cups, Hype Cups, Friday Night Bragging Rights, and LTM tournaments will continue in Season 6 starting later next week. So this is really good. I'm liking that they're not going to be spending too much time waiting for the tournaments to start up again, and it's really good that the off season is going to be a bit shorter. So this is the final big thing that FNCS has been stated about this season. However, it basically reads that this is the FNCS All-Star Showdown, the Mid-Year Invitational. So this was that mid-year event that they were talking about. They basically said that we hinted at this last season, but we are thrilled to share more information regarding our mid-year event, the FNCS All-Star Showdown. We will be hosting this event on June 23rd to 26th to give the top Fortnite players a showcase to put their skills on full display for an opportunity to earn a share of the $3 million prize pool. Across the event, players will compete in skills challenges, a non-battle royale team-based competition, and a solo tournament. The event format may vary per region. So this is really good. This means that there might be some sort of zone wars or box fight tournaments in this various, competitive tournament, the FNCS All-Star Showdown, and there may even be some sort of skills challenges. So for example, maybe an aim course, maybe an edit course. We never really know what's going to be happening, and all of that on top of a solo tournament like the solo FNCS Invitational. It also says participation in the FNCS All-Star Showdown will be on an invite-only basis. A limited number of invitations will be offered to competitive players based on their final ranking at the end of Chapter 2 Season 5 or Chapter 2 Season 6 FNCS. Consistent final rankings with the same team across both seasons FNCS will also factor in. So be sure to take that into account when deciding on your FNCS teammates in Chapter 2 Season 6. We'll provide full details on the FNCS All-Star Showdown as we get closer to the event. Following the FNCS All-Star Showdown, we'll take a 2-week break to recharge, and you should too. Please don't expect any competitions from June 28th to July 11th. We'll pick up right where we left off on July 12th. We still have several more unique competitive offerings planned for this season that we aren't quite ready to share just yet, but we'll be sure to let you know in the coming weeks. Until then, enjoy the new season. So overall for this article, it is really good. It's really good that competitive is being more vocal now, and it's really good that they're also planning a mid-year invitational for people who succeed and stick with their teammates throughout FNCS. This is one really good thing that I like about competitive right now. They're actually succeeding quite well, and let's hop into that compete tab to check out the new tournaments. So now that we're in the compete tab, I can finally show you guys all of the new tournaments that have been announced for later in this season. So as you guys can see, we have the Friday Night Bragging Rights, we have the Solo Cash Cup, the Hype Cup, and the Trios Cash Cup. So while it might not seem like that big of a deal, these are new tournaments that have been announced for this following season. However, there is no difference in prize pool and format for the most part. So as you guys can see, Friday Night Bragging Rights is going to be normal. It's going to be the same, multi-week tournament with just, the Twitter shoutout as the prize pool. Obviously, that's not big of an issue. But if we go back to the Solo Cash Cup, as you guys can see right here, we click on one of these and we click prizes and rewards. There is no change in the prize pool for the most part. And if we also go to tournament details, there is no real change in the placement format as well. So for the most part, there's not that much changing with these brand new tournaments. However, if we do go back to the Trio Cash Cup, the only difference that I would say really here is that the prizes and rewards have slightly changed. For top 25, they get 600 now, I believe, instead of 400 last time. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, though. But yeah, for the most part, guys, these in-game tournaments are going to be the same. They're going to be starting up pretty much next week after, so that everybody can have a week and a half to get to champs for the most part. However, I'm very excited for all of these tournaments to start up, especially, Hype Cups, Solo Cash Cups, and the Trio Cash Cups are going to be very interesting to watch. And I'm just very excited for this season's competitive. So yeah, genuinely, I'm very excited for this, and that's basically all you guys need to know about the in-game tournaments happening. Anyways, guys, that is the video on the brand new competitive update for Fortnite competitive. If you guys did enjoy this, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel down below. If you guys want to check out my socials, please consider going into the description and checking those out. They're all there. But that's about it for this video, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.